All right, guys, let's go. Let's huddle up. Big day, guys. Colts season home opener here in downtown Indy, Lucas Oil Stadium. We want to make sure all the fans who are coming are part of the action. Evan, you take care of the lights, cameras, and the sound. And then Ella Rhodes, she's going to tackle all the zones of Touchdown Town. And then Lindsay, you get the play of the game.
Yeah, the sunshine, the 70s. Will the roof and the window be open? We've got a good forecast for it.
All right, team, on three, go Colts. 1, 2, 3, go Colts! All right, rise and shine, everyone.
Right.
9 o'clock on your Sunday morning.
Go
it is
team.
Game day here in Indianapolis. The Colts taking on the Dolphins. We got the play already set. Lindsay, it's time to execute now.
You did a really good job of dictating who was going to do what jobs today in preparation of this big game day.
Yeah. That's right. I had to call the Colts too. I gave them a call, let everybody know what's going on.
Yep.
And we're going to get it done. And weather-wise, a lot of folks already down at Lucas Oil Stadium getting their tailgate all set up. We know many of you might be getting ready to head down in a few hours.
That's right.
And we're a little chilly right now, Lindsay, but you're saying it's going to be nice. We do know the window and roof will be open as well.
That is the update we got just about an hour ago. And I would say if it wasn't, I would be questioning some decisions because this is about as good as it gets. You got to take advantage of days like this to get that roof and that window open. Now, it might be a little cool up in that Bud Light zone, kind of close to that window before the sun really starts to heat up the surface, but it's going to be a nice afternoon. Live look now up in Carmel. We had some clouds around earlier this morning. They have since cleared out as expected. Now we've got that perfectly blue, clear sky all across central Indiana. And we are watching this incoming boundary to the north that might spark a few of those fair weather clouds, especially across our northernmost counties today. The rest of us, though, get to enjoy some sunshine. Now, it's going to be cool. Still looking at temperatures that are starting to warm up back through the 40s and 50s. We're up to 57 in Indy. It's 53 in Shelbyville, still 49 over in Crawfordsville. We are all headed back to the low 70s today. Got a mostly sunny sky. Could see, again, a few fair weather clouds developing, kind of similar to yesterday, although I think we're going to see that cloud cover a little less widespread than yesterday. We're headed to 72 for a high. We'll drop back to the 60s this evening. All these numbers here about 10 degrees below average for this time of year. We should still be in the low 80s at this point in the season. Early September temperatures in the low 80s. There's your average high, by the way. This will by far be the coolest in the extended forecast. We're looking at a slight warming trend as we get you into Monday, but really Tuesday and beyond is when we're expecting temperatures to jump back well above average in that extended forecast. We also have a lack of rain. We're going to get you updated here on the latest drought monitor and rain chances to go along with those warmer temps in your 7-day forecast.
All right, we'll see you then, Lindsay. Well, new this morning, Metro Police are investigating a fatal crash on the city's north side. They say it happened on Delbrook Drive near 79th and Ditch Road. When officers got to the scene, they found an SUV that had been involved in a single car crash, and at the scene, it looked like it appeared to have crashed into a home. So officers say they found the man in the driver's seat who was taken to the hospital where he later died. Right now, IMPD fatal crash investigation team is looking into what may have led up to the crash. Of course, this is something we're continuing to follow and work to learn more details on. As soon as we learn more, we'll pass it along to you. Well, Metro Police are also investigating multiple shootings from overnight, the most recent one happening at a BP gas station on the east side. Police say they responded to the shooting around 1:30 this morning on 16th near North Ritter Avenue. That's where they found a man in the back seat of a car with gunshot wounds to his legs. He was taken to Methodist in critical condition. Right now, police are still trying to figure out why the victim was in the back seat if someone drove him to the gas station. They're also working to find out who potential suspects could be. Meanwhile, investigators are also looking at or investigating the scene of a deadly shooting on the city's Far East side that happened just hours earlier. This shooting happened just before 11 o'clock last night near 39th and Midhofer. That's where officers found a man dead inside of a bedroom. The home he was in had multiple families living inside renting homes, according to police. And right now they have no one in custody, but they say one witness did say they saw a man leave that house right after the shooting.
A big thing they're going to do now is canvass for doorbell cameras, because I can tell it's a neighborhood, houses are nice, close together. So even if only one or two has it might be able to give us a direction of travel, a better description. Did that person leave, go down the block, get in the car and drive away, stuff like that. Those little things can all add up that'll really help the detectives.
So police say they're still working to learn if the man who left that home that witnesses described as a suspect. They're asking anyone with any information to give them a call. Well, right now, a shelter in place is in order. They're still in effect this morning in some parts of Warwick County because of a chemical fire. Take a look at this video on your screen. This is in Newburgh, just outside of Evansville. You can see that thick smoke which was pouring out of a building in that area. We're told the fire started just before 4 yesterday afternoon, and the Warwick County Sheriff's Office says chemicals burning in the air are potentially hazardous, which is why the shelter in order place is still in effect this morning, especially to areas near the Oak Grove Road and Lincoln area. So this morning we're still working to learn if the fire has been completely put out. Firefighters confirming, though, that the building that caught fire is the PBTT, which is a manufacturer in the Newburgh area. Some neighbors say they heard the explosions when the fire started. Take a listen.
We heard it and we were thinking maybe it's just somebody, like, I don't know, hunting or like for some whatever weird reason blowing up like some dynamite or something. And then we looked up and we saw the flames, so we just figured probably time to pull out the camera.
Well, good news is no injuries have been reported, but we are told a nearby animal shelter had to be evacuated, and they're now looking for fosters. Back here at home, your time is 9:06, and today is a day many of us has been waiting for. The Colts officially back for the start of the NFL season. Our Ella Rhodes is at Lucas Oil Stadium right now with many fans tailgating. Ella, how's the energy out there?
Yeah. Oh my gosh, the energy is really great. We got a big group of people. They're so excited for the home opener. They got here pretty early. Plenty of people cooking out. Music is playing. It's great vibes for the first game of the season. Now we even have some food going on the grill here. Now, Brad, tell me what are you cooking up?
This is our staple. It's barbecue smoked sausage. It gets us started every morning, gets us ready for a big W today. Here we go.
Amazing. Are you excited to be back here?
I'm excited to be in my Danny Dimes era. I mean, that's where we're at right now. I'm an optimist. I'm an eternal optimist with this team. I think we got 10 wins in us this year. I think we can win the South. I'm just excited as can be to be going.
Beautiful. Now, let me ask, what do you have cooking over there?
So we do our own French fries. We do our homemade French fries and our homemade sweet potato chips every week. So that's what we start with every morning.
Oh my gosh, I love it. No breakfast.
No, not normally. Sometimes we'll do biscuits and gravy, but this year to kick it off, we're like, you know what, we're going all, like the whole heart healthy, great diet.
Amazing, amazing. Just so many fans looking forward to such a great season with the Colts. Super busy out here. Now, Gavin, tell me, what are you looking forward to this season?
You know, just this here, it's absolutely gorgeous. Being here with friends and family, watching the Colts, supporting through away through. How do you beat this? It's great.
The vibes are vibing, you guys. They're ready for kickoff, which is at 1. Touchdown Town opens here shortly at 10. Super exciting stuff going on here at Lucas Oil Stadium for the home opener. Matthew?
Yeah, certainly a great time. Ella, you got to try those sweet potato chips. They are the best things ever. And tell Brad and Gavin I said, hey, tell them don't eat all the food, save some for me.
Okay, be sure to. I'll be sure to.
All right, Ella Rose reporting live from Lucas Oil Stadium this morning for us. Thanks, Ella.